Herkese arkadaşlar, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2'nin yeni bölümüne hoş geldiniz. 25. bölümüne o yakalım üzerinden devam ediyoruz. Bakalım bu bölümde neler olacak. Gerçekten devamını bilmiyorum. Çok güzel bir yerde kaldık. Saraya gireceğiz bir şekilde, oradan çıkacağız. Hadi bakalım. Şimdi önceki bölümün sonunda ben birazcık geriye aldım. O üstündeki şeyler kaybolmuştu ya. Onları kaybolmasın diye bir tık geriye aldım ve burada kaydettim, burada başlattım. Şimdi ilk hemen bir sıkıntı olmasın diye kaydımızı alalım ve Roza'yla tekrar konuşalım.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like...
Right, we've got a lot of work to do, but we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, if everything were to go wrong at the Italian court, and would you still try to rescue my father?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court...
Or not at all.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here.
That's nice. But no one can get back in my books. Some of them are maybe worth more.
Abartma.
If our plan succeeds and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I haven't given it much thought yet.
You don't want to get your hopes up.
That too. But if you actually do rob the Royal Mint, we'll also be suspects. We'll have to flee from here.
Maybe it won't be necessary. As soon as Jobst and his troops arrive, you'll be safe again.
Maybe. But your duties are elsewhere. Capon's estate is in Retaille. Besides, he'll be getting married, and you'll surely be accompanying him. Why should my father and I stay here anyway?
You'll be all right.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this?
Oh, it seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Damihi castitatem e continentiam, sed non limoro. Forward, Sir Knight.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. You know about yesterday evening and night?
What about it?
I thought maybe you want to talk about it.
Do you think there's anything to talk about?
Well, what's next for us?
Nothing, most likely. I'm Lord Rutard's daughter. Our name still means a lot. When my pa is free and an opportunity presents itself.
Has your father already picked a groom for you?
Not yet. But I know how it goes. If I'm lucky, I'll marry a young nobleman and soon bear him a... And if I'm really lucky, they'll find me some old man who will drop dead before we even leave the church.
Those are really wonderful prospects.
One stupid night with a nobleman's bastard can hardly change that.
Stupid night?
Don't get me wrong, Henry. I like you very much, but some things can't be changed.
A husband, kids... Is that what you want?
Does it seem like I have a choice? I can't just go and become somebody's squire like you. As my father's sole heiress, I have 3 options. Marriage, a nunnery, or jumping off the battlements.
Surely you're not serious about that last one, are you?
Of course not. But at least you can see nobody cares a damn what I want. Our plan may very well fail, and no one might survive. Why throw something nice away prematurely?
Well, if that's how you feel.
Öyle düşünüyorsan yapacak bir şey yok. Şunu da isterim.
Ah, the scent of a new day.
Blessings of the day.
Olsun.
So, have you got the sausages ready yet?
Yes, yes, they wait for you.
I can hardly wait.
They won't wait. Here, my secret recipe.
Thanks.
No problem. You want more? I make. Game is best. But dog, alright too. Only
So I can bring you almost anything and you can make sausages?
from anybody. But don't bring me no old stuff or stink.
I've got some meat that would be good for sausages.
Hey? Show me.
Ben biraz et vereyim. Köpek eti var mı? Evet. O var. Ver bunu. Tamam. Ya. Köpek eti var zaten ha, onu ver.
Here.
Not bad. Come back.
Tell me, how did the siege of Kuttenberg go?
Ah, mon ami, poorly, poorly, but what could I do? Stand down from leading. After all, I had to live up to my reputation. And at the time, it did not. I thought it would be enough to stall Sigismund for a while before the Allied army arrived. And that would not have been...
Only no army arrived.
Précisément. The hope for a swift end melted away, and the courage of the burghers along with it. I, who fought in 5 countries, was relieved of command.
What other countries have you fought in?
In Italy, against the English, here of course. And I will tell you about... In the meantime, however, I can pass on some of my experience to you. After all...
I'd like to learn.
Unfortunately, I cannot right now.
Hans'la konuşalım.
What do you make of this Brabant fellow?
He's unquestionably a remarkable knight, that fact. He rambles on a lot, though. My head nearly burst listening, although it was better than being stuck there alone. Otherwise, he seems to me like a bold and worldly gentleman, if a little obsessed with wealth.
I agree. He seems quite likeable. And he's got a score to settle with Sigismund, like we do.
He certainly has.
What happened when von Bergov hauled you off after the Nabarkov battle?
It was a dreadful journey. Jesus, don't you... It was a bit better in Malashov. Apart from being locked up, of course.
Did anything happen along the way?
No, but it took ages to get to Malashov. 4 or 5 days in that god-awful cart. I was travelling with Von Owlet's minions. They hauled me in one of the wagons. They treated my wounds a bit, but I was still in a really bad way.
What did they do with you in Malashov?
Nothing much, actually. They took care of my wounds, and then stuck me in a room with Brabant. But they treated me decently, as befits a noble. Von Berghoff came asking questions only I almost went mad from being cramped in that damned room.
What was the problem with the room?
That I couldn't get out of there. You saw yourself. It's just that since Nabokov, when they shot the tower right down on my head and I was... Actually, I never did. I always preferred to be outdoors. I had a feeling the roof would fall on my head again and I'd be buried...
What did von Berghoff want from you?
Just the usual courtesies. The captivity of nobles has to observe certain formalities, you know? It's not like they could just throw you in some... They behaved fairly respectfully, but of course he was fishing for information about Radzig and Hanush and especially Jobst. What they're planning, how many men they have on the field.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing that he didn't already know. I played as dumb as the village idiot. I only told him they sent us with that message and discussed the rest when we were gone.
And did he swallow it?
I think he suspected I was bluffing a bit. And then he tried to loosen my tongue by letting me go hungry for a while. But he soon gave up when he saw...
My word. Nice work, keep... I understand. It's a bit awkward for you that the nobility lives in castles.
That's a fact. Once I get my hands on my estates, I'll build a new... And above all, no secret passages.
Great. I'm really looking forward to it.
You can be the castellan or something. Don't worry, I won't forget you. I'll even have a forge built so you feel right at home.
Well, the main thing is, you're alive and kicking. And back with...
Indeed.
Artık göreve gidebilir miyiz ya?
So you're already here. How was the journey?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malashov. That hit to the gate came at just the right... But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here...
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid...
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret...
Why would she? She asked for it herself.
Mainly because you were going. She doesn't seem to like the rest of the group very much.
Well, it's not like you're doing much to change her mind. And the way things look around here, certainly...
We may be bastards, but we're not ungrateful. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mintmaster's key.
Şu Vavak'ın yanına gidelim abi. Şurada olmuş orası. Kaç gündür. Telefonu açma. Yeri burada değil mi onun? Ben saat erkenmiş ya. Tamam. Açardım da şimdi biri görecek. Saçma sapan. Saçma zaman yani. Biraz zor olmamalıydı.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secret.
What are you doing here?
I could be asking you the same thing. But I've got a different... How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vivek was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which... Fanush! Milosh! Come here! Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it...
Bir dakika. Öldüreceğim ama. Dur. Bir dakika. Geberteceğim bu şerefsizi. Tamam. Onda sıkıntı yok.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
What the? How the hell did you get in here?
I'm the one asking... What are you doing here?
I could be asking you the same thing. How much did they pay you to...
Vivek was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such... Fanush! Milosh! Defend yourself!
Banuş munuş nerede?
Show what you're made of! Oh! Oh!
Anahtarı nerede acaba bunu? Almadım mı? Ha. Aldın mı? Yok. Alnını sörp sıklıklarını elden teslim edin. Bu satırda okuyorsan çoktan kendinden ayrılabilir. Seni şakşakçı uzun süre makamda gözün olduğunu biliyorum. Senin ne olduğunu. Şu an bütün bunu tüm biliyorum. Ve sana anahtarı nereye bıraktım öğrendim yüzünü görmeyecek olmama nereye sürdüğüm tek geriye kalan ünvanı ki keyfini şu an uzun sürmeyecek. Devre batmasına şehir konserin bana sıçrağına boğulması gizli geçiyor. Özürle sen de karşısında gerekirsen o sonrası dilerim. Seni sikeyim, anahtarı sikeyim, her şeyi sikeyim. Hikaye. Bulduk mu anahtarı? Yok. Anahtarı bulursam alırım abi. Baba, bokun içine atmış anahtarı.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Harbiden amına koşsana lan. Koşmuyor. Niye koşmuyor bu?
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
Kokunun içinden geldim. Bir şey yok mu kendimi yıkayacak? Buraya gelemezdim. Gelir ya. Ne olacak?
What a KANLI.
Ziska nerede?
I've seen worse. Compared to the Trusky jail, the Devil's Den is pure luxury. Ha Good morning, Henry.
But if you'd like to stretch your back or
morning
think
and
back
good luck
on Trusky, I'm certain you could find a
Sigismund.
suitable branch to hang yourself on.
I'd prefer to forget.
O kapanmış lan.
About Trusky.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house. But I also met Christian of Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well, can't be helped. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you'd better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so... they left...
Did you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
Kameralar niye böyle ya? Yani... burada mı?
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me...
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the core. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants use...
Waste?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the...
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking...
Well, yes.
Thanks for the advice.
Be careful. Come back in one piece.
I'll do my best.
Biliyoruz. Diyoruz.
Our brothers?
Did it...
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows...
Brabant backed out of it.
Perhaps he was afraid to soil that fancy coat of his.
Or he was just lying again. Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
Yürü artık ya.
Let us go. That smell. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. And it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Žižka and Dry Devil. I give them coin and they send me to... Wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
Has that ever happened to you? Getting lost underground?
Some older boys dragged me into a mine once, and I got lost. I did not find my way out until the night. When Mame saw me, she nearly killed me. Ugh, that stench! I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here.
Dayı dursan ona baksaydım ben.
What is that? There is someone here.
Dur.
Where did you come from?
Adam beni beklemeden gitti ya la.
No, this wall is solid.
Başka duvar mı var oğlum? Burası var.
Aye, that sounds different. We have it.
Bir şey çizdiğini zannettim ama. Ha, çizdi, şimdi çizdi. Mal gibi burada bekliyor bu gerizekalı ya. Bulduk hadi. Geçmem buradan izin vermiyor. Abi buldum ya, daha ne istiyor bu oyun benden? Mal duruyor ama. Ha, geri git, tamam. Geri gidiyorum. O mal orada durunca yani...
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning to you too.
Have a good day.
Güzelim. Ne yapıyorsun burada? Vay arkadaş. Ne oldu lan? Hapşırdın mı? Niye koşmuyor ya? Samuel mal gibi kaldı orada.
So, have you settled in here? A priest in such a den of iniquity.
I've seen worse. Compared to the Trusky jail.
Geldim kardeş.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his... Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything... Oh, and while we're on the subject, take the...
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the devil, Janos, could be...
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. And don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
I was hoping you'd be coming with us in the morning. That's a shame.
Don't get me started on that. It can't still be dangerous for me, can it? I mean, it's been some time since our escape from Malashov. And von Berghoff is locked up in Sukdal. Well, at least I'll get a...
Just you wait. The real trouble will only erupt after we pull off that robbery.
True enough. But I'd still rather go with you. The only entertainment I have here is looking at the pretty... both of which can be entertaining.
Niye değiş tokuş edecek onu anlamadım ama. Task. Rosa burada değil mi? Ucalsam mı bir şey der mi acaba? Konuşamıyor muyuz? Okey sizinle. Yapacağınız oyunu.
Gentleman so worried about? Does it bother you that you no longer have Henry all to yourself?
Should I take that as a thank you?
Definitely. The very
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow, while it's still dark, understand?
At least you don't remember what happened next.
Başka yapacak bir şey mi oldu zaten?
Buono il pollo, eminenza.
Şu latinciyi niye sevmişler ya?
Cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non quer... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal.
Ragazzi, Ita, ragazzi.
Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt. Latin is tough when you're sober.
Fucking hell! Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Ne yapıyor bu hastası ya?
Più veloce! Più veloce!
Quick!
Quick!
Go!
At gitmiyor işte.
Più veloce! Figlio di puttana! Scende! Adesso correre! Più veloce!
Ne anlatıyorsun ya?
Stai attento! Più veloce!
Oğlum at gitmiyor ki, ben ne yapayım?
Quick!
Dalga mı geçiyor lan?
Stai attento!
Go! Go! Go! Go! Go! Quick!
Spara! Figlio di puttana! Mi ora tengo tu! Stai attento! Figlio di puttana! Tieni, uciekaj! Spara! Tieni, uciekaj! Spara! Mi ora tengo tu! Stai attento!
Ne gerekiyor?
Ti ucciderò!
Quick! Go! Go! Wait!
Ana...
Più veloce!
Go! Go!
Spara!
Go!
Spara!
Quick! Go!
Stai attento! Faticare che si spara! Più veloce! Tieni, uciekaj!
Lan ne saçma şey, at gitmiyor ki.
Stai attento!
Dur ulan, dur. Dur oyun, dur.
Go! Go! Go!
Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Quick! Quick! Quick! Quick!
Diyor baktım. Oluyor. Az önce gittiğim gibi gitmiş o da. Oluyor. Ama ben yapınca olmuyor. Herif önümde zaten. Yani nasıl bir hata veriyorsun? Yani bu benim şey. Önümde zaten bir yere kaçamıyor. 10 kere hata verdi. Abi önümde. Abi önümde ya. At önümde ya. Bir herif önümde ya. Önümde lan.
Più veloce!
Quick! Go!
Biraz kılıcı benden ayrılmıyor. Bu kılıç benim.
Szybciej! No jedź to, kurwy
Go! Go!
Öğretici açıp duruyor.
Go!
Spara!
Oğlum bunun... Nasıl bir aptal bunlar?
Szybciej! No jedź to, kurwy nędzy!
Go!
Abi nerede kaçması izin lan? 2 metre var önümde adamlar.
Stai attento!
Tablet falan mı var üstünde?
Quick! Go! Go!
Alaka? Sıfır.
Go!
Più veloce! Figlio di puttana!
Quick!
Tieni, uciekaj! Stai attento! Trzymaj się ich blisko, Harry! Stai attento! Trzymaj się
Quick!
Stai attento!
Quick!
Var var. Var sürekli ileri itmeme gerek var.
Più veloce! No jedź to, kurwy nędzy! Stai attento! Trzymaj się ich blisko, Harry!
Adamı görüyorum 20 metre var. Ulan gitmiyor. At gitmiyor diye 10 kere kaybettim.
Stai attento!
Allah belanı versin ya. Allah belanı versin.
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along. And then he's surprised.
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa pide Vergine Maria?
Curva con gambe!
Aiuto!
Öldürdün mü? Aferin. Çok güzel. Senin ben beyniniz.
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony.
Yanından mı geçmiş?
No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish arse.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me? Why?
Ne demek neden ya?
Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out.
Tabii.
What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope it's too late to back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate would trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much here.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do else, I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
You know what? I need to take care of something first. We'll meet at Ruthar Palace.
Tabii oyunsuz sen ya. Üstünde eşya var diye yetişemedi. Beyinsiz oyuncu seni. Yapacağım başka iş var dedim. Yapacağım şu an başka bir iş yok ki. Bu tarz sarayına dön, tamam. Saraya dönelim o zaman abi. Oraya keşke bir şey atasaydınız ya. Döneydim ya. O ne lan? Düz gitmiyor, oradan gidiyor. Saçma. Saçmalık.
Needles, thread. Christ.
Come here!
You have a kind one.
Tamam. Konuşamıyorum ya. Niye böyle?
Good morning. Come and buy our fresh wares.
Come here!
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Almost ran me over.
Bir şey dönseydim ya. Hakikaten.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Oh!
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat.
Hayati bir noktaya yaklaşıyorsun. Dikkat et, hikaye hayat önümü olan bir noktada yaklaşıyorsun. Tasla engellerin olsun. Dünya sahibi seçilmiş sakınsınızı ve bazı engellerin oynanabilir olmayacak.
Oh.
Tamam, önemli değil abi. Şöyle kaydedin. Vites. Tamam, buraya bir daha geri gelmeyeceğim. Bir daha yangına mangana da yapmıyorum. Hadi devam abi. Anlıyorum, siz devam. Aç abi kapıyı. Hazırlıkla temizliğini sürüyor. Kız erkek kararcı. O ne ama? Kazan ne olduğunu siz iskelemiş. Konuşalım abi. Ama bir sonraki bölümde konuşacağız. Nasıl biter? İzlediğiniz teşekkürler. Videoyu beğenmeyi, kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde. I'm sorry. Beğenmişim.